The future of Richmond's Inspector General office is being questioned following the secret departure of the city's top watchdog. The department is tasked with investigating waste, fraud, and abuse within City Hall and has only 9 funded positions. But now several of those employees are coming to the Inspector General's defense and expressing concern with his separation. Investigative reporter Tyler Lane has the story.
I'm very disgusted. I'm very hurt over the process.
Disgusting is how Councilwoman Reva Trammell describes the council's handling of Inspector General James Osuna's separation from the city. He was a council appointee who Trammell says left his role after a closed meeting earlier this week. Trammell says he was fired, but council leadership will not confirm or deny. In fact, they're not saying anything at all about this.
I don't think the public knows all of it. No, I don't. I know that this is still an ongoing investigation, and I know that there's more to come, and it should be. The citizens need to know. They need to know what happened.
But CBS 6 has now obtained communications from several employees that could shed more light on what happened. In one letter dated April 21st, an investigator in the office told council members that she was interviewed about allegations of misconduct in our agency, but was shocked to learn about the claims being made. She says she never witnessed unprofessional and concerning behavior from Osuna and described him as an exceptional leader. She writes, "If he were not the Inspector General, I would no longer be working for the city of Richmond." That same employee sent another letter after Osuna's departure, calling it a grave error. She praised Osuna's investigative skills and said he expanded the complexity of the cases and increased collaboration with law enforcement. She wrote, "The city has allowed ample fraud, waste, and abuse to accumulate into the millions. While working to fix the city, Osuna wanted to correct the lack of oversight, corruption, and financial loss." In another undated letter sent by a different investigator, that employee said he was very disheartened with the decision of the city council and that the council has done a disservice to the city and set back progress. Lastly, the interim Inspector General sent an email on May 13th expressing deep concerns about the future of the office, saying we may be headed in a totally different direction after Osuna's departure and that the remaining employees are demoralized.
I met with them, and they told me that. They said that they would probably leave.
In a statement, a spokesperson for the full council said, "During this period of leadership transition, the vital work of the Office of Inspector General continues without interruption, including the investigations regarding retirement payments and potential abuse of city funds." But Trammell questions how those probes can move forward if all the investigators leave.
My heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to those employees. And City Council didn't do a good job. Not with this. Not with this. It didn't. It was like a rush to get rid of him. Why? Because he knows too much?
We reached out to Osuna to get his perspective, but he said no comment. In Richmond, I'm Tyler Lane, CBS 6 News.